Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, August 17, 2024. With a Sun-Chiron trine influencing the first half of the day, the atmosphere is ripe for improvement and growth. Allowing yourself to experiment and make mistakes seems the right path. You're in great shape to nurture your desire to learn or share your ideas, and your spirit to venture out into new territory is strong. With the Sun and Chiron both in your self-expression sectors, you get a nice boost to your mood, creations, ideas, and confidence. This transit favors thinking in broader terms rather than specifics temporarily, which is right up your alley. As the day advances, a Mars-Saturn square comes into play, and you can experience stop-and-go energy in your relationships. Interactions may suffer from poor timing or the perception that others are disapproving and disinterested. There can be a feeling of being blocked, either by people or circumstances. While frustrating, it's also a message from the cosmos to be patient. Whenever you hear news of a drama or face someone who wishes to challenge you, you are the first to grab the gasoline and pour it right in front of you. You grab the lighter and smile, knowing that if they proceed, you'll both be burnt on the pyre. However, the days ahead are riddled with challenging energy, so if you drop the flame, you could end up consumed as the fuel. No one will enjoy the days to come, so practice breathwork and damage control. When you smell the gasoline, this time you should run. This is all triggered by Mars across the sky from you in your solar house clashing with Saturn. Try again. Past creative endeavors and pitches may not have gone as you had hoped in your career path. Something may have fallen short of being successful. It could have put you off from trying again. However, you are encouraged to give it your best shot since the Sun in Leo will trine Chiron retrograde in Aries. You are meant to have a creative pastime in your work life. Do not deny yourself the pleasure of enjoying your passion projects, talents, and ideas. Make time for these creative ventures because they can be so fulfilling. A light-hearted playfulness graces your sign today. You may feel an increased level of energy and a desire to play with others. A game of tennis or squash, or any other sport that you can play with someone else is preferable to exercise done alone if at all possible. Your attitude will be attractive and even seductive. Make a point of releasing your energy through play today. Get outside and share your positive feelings. This is a good day to spend with children if you have any at home. Today, the vibrations want you to think more of others than yourself. You will have to look on your family and friends with tolerance and compassion. Try as much as possible to fill their needs. If you can do this, you will find a wonderful equilibrium in your sentimental or family life. By taking time to love, you will discover all the love that people have for you. Nearly 3 weeks after returning for what is normally a 14 to 15-day visit to your career sector, Mercury leaves today but through the back door instead of the front. Instead of moving on, he will retrograde and return next month for another round. Until then, with Mercury gone and his retrograde phase no longer holding things back, Venus will not only stay but also continue collaborating with efforts on income and job fronts, creating opportunities to advance. Meanwhile, dedicate this day to giving your relationship your full attention. At the same time that an alignment between Mars and Jupiter in your relationship sector peaks, the Sun and Moon are both bringing the spirit of romance, adventure and nostalgia together at the same time. This is pumping a lot of energy into your relationships, and especially when it comes to fighting for what you want from your relationships. While on the romantic front, there is a sense of nostalgia as the doors open to the past. Our eyes in the sky. Your instincts are particularly sharp right now, almost like a finely tuned compass pointing you toward opportunities that could lead to something truly remarkable. Have you ever had those moments where you just know something is right for you, even if you can't fully explain why? That's the energy you're working with today. You might find yourself naturally gravitating toward the right people, ideas, or situations without even realizing it. Trust that feeling. Whether you're thinking about making a bold move in your career, diving into a new project, or exploring a creative passion that's been calling to you, your inner voice is gently guiding you toward the path of success. Listen to it. Maybe you've been contemplating a career change, or perhaps there's a side project you've been wanting to bring to life. This is the time to lean into that curiosity and take action. You have a unique opportunity to harness the energy of the moment and let it propel you forward. Think back to a time when following your instincts led you to something incredible. Let that memory fuel your confidence today as you move toward your goals. This is your time to shine, and it all RTS with trust in yourself. But as you step into this decisive energy, it's important to remember that success isn't just about making bold moves, it's also about how you communicate your vision to others. Words have power, and the way you express yourself can shape the outcome of your endeavors. You might be feeling confident and ready to speak your mind, but sometimes, the truth can be a double-edged sword. Have you ever experienced a situation where someone's words, no matter how truthful, stung because of the way they were delivered? It's a reminder that while honesty is essential, so is compassion. Today, take a moment to pause before speaking, especially if you're delivering feedback or expressing an opinion that might be difficult for others to hear. Approach conversations with care and diplomacy, and you'll find that your words carry more weight and are received with greater understanding. Think of this as an opportunity to not just speak your truth, but to do so in a way that uplifts and encourages those around you. This thoughtful approach will create stronger, more positive connections with others. Now, let's shift the focus to your financial energy today, because there's a lot of positive momentum in this area as well. You're in a decisive mood, and it's the perfect time to get going on any financial projects you've been considering. Whether it's something you've been planning for €1, a major purchase, a business venture, or an investment that could pay off down the road, now is the time to act. You're equipped with the wisdom and intuition to make smart decisions, and your gut is leading you in the right direction. Have you been eyeing something that feels like a bit of a splurge? Or perhaps you're thinking about a long-term financial plan that could set you up for future success. Whatever it is, trust that you have the clarity and focus to make the right call. Think of it like having the Midas touch right now. Whatever you invest your energy into has the potential to turn to gold. This is a rare and powerful moment, so make the most of it. But remember, financial decisions, like everything else, are best made with balance in mind. It's tempting to dive headfirst into new ventures when you're feeling confident, but it's also important to ensure that your choices are sustainable in the long run. Don't hesitate to seek advice from trusted sources, whether that's a financial advisor, a mentor, or a friend whose judgment you respect. This support system will help you stay grounded and focused as you move forward. So, what financial goals have been on your mind lately? Is there a purchase you've been contemplating, an investment you're considering, or even a business idea you're ready to explore? This is your moment to act. And as you do, remember that your intuition is your greatest asset. Trust it, and let it guide you toward the abundance that's waiting for you. As you navigate today, take a moment to appreciate the strength of your instincts, the power of your words, and the opportunities that are coming your way. You're in a position to make incredible strides, both personally and financially, and the energy around you is fully supporting that growth. Keep trusting yourself, keep moving forward, and watch as the doors of opportunity continue to open in your favor.